What's up? How you doing? It's Friday. Welcome. Event isn't out yet, so if you're watching VOD and you only care about seeing the shop and stuff from new event, feel free to skip forward in the VOD. We will be doing a small bit of farming beforehand. So, yeah. Welcome to everyone. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Sorry to keep you waiting a little bit there. But yeah. I was yeah. I came to stream as soon as I could. I know I set the time for 3:30 my time. But yeah, I know. The event isn't out yet though, so yeah, a little late today. Usually it's out way before this on Friday more recently, but yeah, maybe it's a large event today. Maybe the event is actually large. That would be cool. What am I doing? I'm trying to find music. That's what I'm doing. But yeah. So it should be good. We need to farm up the enhancement, the cape enhancement still. I have the damage boost one. Do not have the haste one yet. When I get both of them, I definitely want to make a video comparing them to not having the enhancement to see how much of an impact they actually make, if it's worth actually running. The spoiler probably is worth actually running. Especially the version of the enhancement that doesn't have the negative effects or positive effects, it just has the stat boost. That version of the enhancement is... Why is it taking me so long to get music? That version of the enhancement is probably going to be the go-to for, like, the meta if you are doing, like, actually hard content in the game. Yeah. This playlist, please. Hey Sheb, yo, thanks for being a tier 3 for 7 months. Wow, appreciate that, man. What are you guys talking about in chat? A12 says a gold badge too. That's the last badge you can get. Holy. Oh yeah, leave a like on the stream too. Helps it out. Helps out the stream. Let's YouTube recommend it to more people. Holy lag. What's going on? Why is it so laggy? It's all these Polly Rogers, eh? This guy's pet looks weirdly animated. Oh, that's better. Oh man. So do you guys see that, before we get into the farming stuff, do you guys see that there's a Steam page for Adventure Quest Worlds? That's so weird, right? Isn't that weird? Look at this. Look at this! Adventure Quest Worlds. Unity. It has a Steam page. You can just search it on Steam. You just search Adventure Quest on Steam and it'll pop up right under AQ3D. I imagine someday it'll be above AQ3D when you search. So we'll see. But yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. I really hope they now we can talk about slow farming, but I really hope they actually let you download the files for the game. Because it would make it crazy. The loads and stuff would be way better. Like every time you log in, you wouldn't see those little flames. That'd be nice. What am I doing? Forge. Enhancements. Quests. Cape quests. Wait, do we need to do this quest to get the base enhancement? Because we should do this if that is the case. Is the base enhancement already unlocked for myself? We get the base. Get out of your fly. Yo, what's up with... I don't know. I feel like every time, like at a certain summer, there's like a crazy amount of flies, and then they like go away like like they like die like a few weeks later. We're like a fly season right now where I live. Anyway. Enhancements. Cape. Too many buttons, man. My brain. So like just the forge. So I have to do that quest, right? To just get the base enhancement. Base ad. All right. So let's do that quest. Let's do that quest first, because that seems pretty easy. First Lord of Chaos Staff. The Chaos Dragonblade Axe. Yeah, the Dragon Koi Blade. And Wrath of Werepire. Seems pretty simple. I don't know the slash joins for any of these offhand. So, probably want to open the wiki for that. It is not on the wiki. Alright. The wiki did not open when I hit that button. How big is the set you commissioned? Like file size. Oh, not gonna leak anything if I open my files. No? Alright. Let me look. Pictures. Art. Okay, so a helmet file size, a single helmet is a 11 or 12 kilobytes on disk. Female armor is 28 kilobytes for a color custom armor. Fully, basically fully color custom, not crazy big armor, like just a normal female size, like female body sized armor is 28 kilobytes. The male version of that same armor is 24, slightly more. So individual items are kilobytes, but let's say they're 20 kilobytes per item, and there's what, 10,000 items that they said there. So we quick math that. So 20 times 10,000. Wait, that's yeah, that's 200,000, right? Yeah, it's not hard to do math. I don't know. I open the calculator. Anyway, so 200,000 kilobytes. What is kilobytes to megabytes? 2,000 kilobytes to megabytes. 200 megabytes. So, oh wait, so that is the whole game. Wait, so 2 gigs on the Steam thing is the whole game. Oh shit, so you will be actually downloading the whole game. Oh, never mind. Oh. Roughly. 2 gigs is probably just an estimate as time goes on, of course. I did not know that this whole game would be 2 gigabytes. I mean, I guess it is 2D, right? Like when you have a huge game, it's like 60 gigs or something. It's all 3D assets, right? It's all 2D assets, so I didn't really think about that, but yeah, it would be about 2 gigs for the whole game, 10,000 items. If my math is right. I don't know, my math could be wrong, but it doesn't seem, oh, thank you for the slash join, Sheb. I don't know why I call you Jeb. Alright, let's go do this quest stuff. But, yeah, it doesn't seem like this whole game would fit in 2 gigabytes, right? It just does not seem like a thing that would be, it just doesn't seem right. It doesn't check out. But at the same time, it's 2D. Especially if you're using like some sort of compression algorithm for that, it could probably even be less. That was quick. First one done. This will probably be a really quick quest. No update out yet? No, we're currently waiting for it. I'll put text on screen for that. I'll probably die right here doing this, but oh well. Waiting for release. Where do I put that? Wherever my text. Oh yeah, I had the privilege. How am I not dead yet? Of dealing with Activision support this week. It's actually hilarious how bad they are. So I pre-ordered the new Call of Duty game, and I did not get any of the pre-order bonus shit in the game, which is surprising because you would think that'd be all automated, right? No, in order to get the like pre-order bonus shit, I needed to send them actual screenshots of my purchase history on Steam to the support staff. That's how bad their systems are. Like they are actually like they asked for me to send them screenshots of my purchase history on Steam. Like they didn't have that on their system. Like they need me to send them the screenshots. I do not understand how they are functioning over there at Activision. So glad I support that company. Blows me away. Anyway, Dragon Koi Blade. I guess that makes sense. Terraria is only 500 meg. Balloon 6 is a little over a gig. Yeah. Wait, Balloon 6. Wait, they're on Balloon 6? Why is this music so loud? Hey, what's up, Congrats? How you doing, man? Oh, the small banner item gets fixed soon. Yo, thanks for the 2, Ocean. I don't know why it's not popping up on stream. Oh, I had stream elements off. Oh, yeah. Yo, I'll replay that.
I'm Guy. Thank you forever.
What? Oshino12 super chatted $2. I hope your small banner house item gets fixed soon.
Yeah, I think they might fix it. I don't know. I mean, Dragon Koi Blade down. Yeah, I think a game like Stardew Valley is only like 600 megs, and that game's got crazy amount of content in it. Games don't need a crazy file size to be good. Oh, I hate this guy. He's got the only reason this guy takes forever to kill is because he's got invulnerability states. What enhancements am I using? Smite on my blade, and I got the damage boost, cape enhancement, 15% damage boost on my cape. Smite's the only blade enhancement I unlocked so far. How they do with COD Mobile? Wait, what? Nah, you can download the whole thing. 2 gigs is nothing. Even for a phone these days, 2 gigs is nothing, right? Like the cheapest versions of phones that are coming out now are like 120 gigs, right? Two gigs is... You can fit that on your phone. No problemo. Isn't Alvarez better for farming? Yeah, it is, but I don't have it. Like I just said, I only have Smite. I don't know why I'm giving you attitude. Yeah, never mind. Uh, yeah, I only have smite unlocked for swords so far. I'm going for capes first. That's the one we need, right? And we drank Korey. Clicked on the wrong one. Ah! You guys see the skate news this week? Poke poke. Any have you guys chat? Have you guys played skate before? I want to run a poll. I want to see how many people in chat have played skate. I have played, because it's kind of an old game at this point. There's a poll in chat. No, I'm not in a bad mood. Vote on the poll. Skate, the game. It was a console-only game about skateboarding that EA made. There's 3 versions of it. It was available on the DS version was actually pretty good too. You can say yes if you played the DS version as well. Or if that's the only version you played. It was pretty decent. I remember playing that. What am I doing? I need to... Oh, the majority... From 20-some votes, the majority is saying no. So you guys have never played skate. Oh, boy. That is interesting. What's up, Mick? So the Twig rate item and donate that's pretty nice. Matches that helmet pretty well. Alright, what are we doing? Last one. Where? Don't have a console? Can't afford buying a console. But if you want to play skate now, well actually the physical game probably is expensive. Never mind. Although, I think for the 360, you can probably digitally... I don't know, you can play it on Xbox, right? Like, Skate's available on, like, Xbox, like the new Xbox, right? Through, like, backwards compatibility. Do that. Buy a Series S and play it. Well, anyway, they were very, very good skateboarding games. And they're coming out with a new one soon. I saw a video today. You can check out footage of it online, like the alpha version that's like got like no textures or anything. There's a lot of people posting footage. They're not supposed to, but they are. I've been getting recommended it on YouTube. Funny enough, like just leaked footage for the game. I think there's a playable version of the new Skate that you can play on PC as well. That someone like uploaded. You probably have to torrent it or something. Not that I'm recommending you do that, but I think that is something you can do. I'll have to check that out actually. And you can also sign up for the playtest as well. Anyway, what am I talking about? Yeah, the game looks good. There's like parkour in the game. Like there's something that people haven't talked about, maybe because I haven't seen it, but there's like legit cool looking like Assassin's Creed type parkour in the new Skate game. It looks really sick. And like combining that with the skateboarding tricks looks crazy. I've seen some clips and stuff of people doing stuff with the parkour in that game, and it looks so cool. The systems they're putting in that look really nice. And the game's still in development too, so I imagine they're going to be adding on to it. Looks really sick. I couldn't get Smite to work, so I'm using Valiance. Yeah. Smite was working the first day it came out, and like I was getting good DPS with it, right? And it seemed like a day or two, like 1 or 2 days later, it wasn't working. Like they changed it or something. I don't know. I don't have any evidence to back up that claim, but I swear they like reduced the chance on it or something. It does not seem as good as it was on day one. Alright, so for this one, we need indulgence. That's the one thing we need to farm up now. For the last keep enhancement we need to unlock. Not looking forward to farming it, to be honest, but hey, it gives us something to do while we're waiting. For the update to drop. Is it just 7 circles? Not war? Oh yeah, so it's indulgence. Man, having a button to remove all your drops is actually so good if you guys don't have that bound yet. Definitely buying that. I use it so often. Alright, so Luxeria, Gluttony, Alvarez, and Souls of Limbo. Is it from the guards? No. Oh yeah, from this guy. So chat, what's the stack on this? I hope all the stacks are the same. Oh, it drops some guards as well. Wait, it stacks to 3. Wait, should I be killing guards instead of this guy? It doesn't stack. You have to be kidding me, man. No shot, it doesn't stack. Oh, it stacks with 2. Bad information. Bad intel. Keep looking on the wrong quest. I'm dead. It looks like it only goes to 3 though, because we killed him more than 3 times. Guard stack to 75, boss stack to 3. Oh, okay. So we should go do 3-3-3 on bosses, then do guards, then do like rinse and repeat on bosses. Oh my gosh. Wait, do we only get 1 per turn in of this? Holy. That's so much work. We have to do this 75 times? Jesus. They really make you work, huh? Shep, what is your outfit? I get that your 2 things are functionality, but what is that helmet, man? Hey, Wish Dish. Your name is hard to say. I don't know. Thanks for being a member for 5 months, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good week. Friday, once again. Look here. Look, listen. Appearing offline does not stop it. Stop giving information you know nothing about. You only have to do the quest 25 times. Oh dear, only 25 times. Only 25 times. Okay, on to Alvarez. See, the 25 times thing, saying only would be okay if it didn't only stack to 3. If it stacked to the maximum turn-in we needed for each, and we could just chill on each, get max stack, move on, then that'd be fine. But the fact that it only stacks to 3 and you have to run around the map a crazy amount makes 25 turn-ins like actually really not good. There's gonna be so much time waste in between the so much laggy running around. It's not gonna be pleasant. Okay, we're done on that. So now I need limbo souls. Those come from where? Just normal guards? These guys got 24k a pop. Limbo guard. Or are those at the start? Those were at the start, right? Alright, so we probably should have started with those guys. Okay. Go to me. Go. What event is this? And new class out yet? No new classes. Most likely we're not getting new classes. If you haven't seen the news video yesterday, check it out. A lot of good information in that video. You don't have to watch the whole thing. I know it says it's 20 minutes long, but you know, you don't have to watch all 20 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes of it is like me talking about AQ3Ds at the very end of the video, so it's like it's more like a 15-minute video. But anyway, yeah, a lot of good information in the video yesterday. Go check it out. Especially in like the first like 10 minutes of it. Definitely was not a news video about art and only art. Not that I don't like art, but sometimes it's a little boring when we're only talking about art in those videos. But yeah, we're waiting for the event to come out today. Hey God, thanks for subscribing. Oh. Have you seen Breaking Bad bloopers? No, I've not actually. Maybe I've seen clips here or there, memes, like whatever blooper they use for a meme, but I've never like actually sat and watched, like look for the bloopers for the show. Speaking of which, I gotta watch the new episode of the Better Call Saul that came out. I've not seen that yet. And I think I might have saw a spoiler for it, like hinting at a spoiler. So that sucks, but oh well. Show will still be good, I imagine. Say my name. You're goddamn right. Watching I rewatched Breaking Bad this year, and rewatching it with all the memes and stuff is weird. Like the experience of watching it when the first time it was showing like live on TV, compared to watching it like now with all the like years and years have gone by of people like memeing the hell out of that show. It's a completely different experience when you get to certain points in the show. How it was originally watching it. Even if that spoiler isn't correct, I'm still gonna time you out. Fake spoilers are still spoilers, chat. Don't be weird. Goat show though, 10 out of 10. Yeah. I mean, I've been telling you Breaking Bad's a 10 out of 10 show for years. I wasn't lying. That shit popping off. Oh yeah, I watched the first speaking of shows, I watched the first like well, actually I have the Netflix tab open right here. I'm on episode 8 of
Who is the victor?
What the fuck? Alright. Jesus, it's loud. Of One Piece. That show is ridiculous. That show is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, it's skate. Oh yeah, let me end the poll. How about that? %62% of people have never played a skate game. Wow, you guys are gonna be in for a treat. Definitely highly recommend you check out the new skate game that EA's making. Highly recommend you check that out. From the footage I've seen, it looks like Skate 3. Like, it looks like they basically took Skate 3 and updated it a bit. The footage, I don't know if that's the actual truth, but highly recommend you check that out when you can. It's going to be free to play, so probably will not. Even if you don't care about skateboarding at all, it's just a really good game, you know? Feels exactly like Skate 3. Yeah, from the footage I saw, it looks like they just took Skate 3 and they like put it on a new map, you know? like which is great, you know? I'm not like, yeah, Skate 3 I can play on my PC without emulation. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. New maps, new place to skate. And like I mentioned earlier, the parkour and stuff they put into it, crazy. Turn in. Sorry, yeah. A boring quest like this where you like get it 70. Kind of makes you zone out. Is there flies here? I don't. Get away from me, flies! I'm not food. Find some food somewhere else. Raid a trash can or something. Flies. God damn it. Alright, I liked Supernatural. It was alright. It was kind of cheesy. Supernatural is cheesy, but it was entertaining. I have not seen Lucifer. It's probably similar to Supernatural, I'd imagine, but I've not seen it myself yet. The car they drive in Supernatural is sick. And the song, carry on my wayward son. That actor from Supernatural was in The Boys, the last season of The Boys. Yeah, I like that guy. I feel like I haven't seen him for like 10 years or some shit, and he looks like he aged really well too. He looked a lot older than last time I've seen him. Boys is really good. That season ended last Friday too. I watched that after the stream last Friday. That was a good finale for season 3. A lot of good TV and shit going on right now. Good Arcane recently. Oh, I saw the new Fallout show that the Amazon's making. There's images of there's a couple images that were posted online of the set that they're working on. It's I think they're shooting in Jersey or some shit. So it's gonna be an East Coast Fallout. Or no, from what I heard, they're shooting in Jersey, and they're also going to be shooting in like a desert somewhere. Like, so it's gonna be interesting. There was like a super duper mart for the Fallout show that they showed. There's a Lord of the Rings show coming out. I need to watch Lord of the Rings. I've never seen those movies. Not all of them. I've seen like bits and pieces of them. I've never watched like all of it. I need to do that. What's up with this? What's up with chat and spoilers today? Y'all stop spoiling shit. If I talk about something, don't spoil it for everyone on the stream that hasn't watched it. Y'all are weird. It feels exactly not that I've played it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I signed up for the skate playtest, but I haven't gotten into it yet. They'll probably start accepting more people now that basically like a version of it leaked online that I'm pretty sure you can install and play. I haven't tried to do that, but I'm pretty sure a playable version is installable and playable that leaked online. And there's a bunch of footage coming out from the people in the playtest, and yeah, they're probably gonna let more people in eventually. I don't know why. I don't know why they do playtests like that and they don't just let people like stream it. Like, I don't get that. Because the footage and stuff always comes out. It always shows up online. I don't know why they put NDAs on it when they're just letting random people in. An NDA only really works like if you lose your job or something, if you violate the NDA. Like, the only thing you lose is like the account you signed up for or whatever. And there's gonna be people that have accounts that get in that don't have anything on the account that they care about losing. It's going to happen. Fall TV show in Jersey as a dad bod vault dweller fights through hordes of spray tan ghouls. I don't. Fallout isn't about. It's funny you say that. That's a Fallout 4 take right there. Not. I know you're just like making a joke about it, like the ghouls and stuff, but as a very Fallout 4 take. They turned Fallout 4 was a lot like a zombie game. For a good part of it. Alright, I mean, Limbo, dog shit again. I imagine the show is gonna be very like Fallout 4 based as well. Which is fine. Which is fine. It's well written and stuff. Good me. I gotta switch my glass. These guys have so little HP. Everyone's one tapping them. What server I'm in? Always Zephyria. Never changes. Always the same server. Always playing. Always, always, always. What else? What else? I had something else I want to talk about. I don't remember what it was. Fuck. Already out of topics and we just started the stream. Yeah. Yeah, the Fallout TV show looks so. The sets. I wonder if I could show it on stream. The set looked really interesting. Hopefully we get more information on that soon. Oh yeah, the fucking Last of Us TV show got a release date. That's coming out early next year. Early next year is gonna be packed for shit to like content to consume, games and shit. A lot of stuff coming out early next year. There's a movie about Uncharted. Yeah, that movie is trash. that movie is not good. The Uncharted movie. That movie is horrible. The ending of that movie, I shit you not, they are fighting on two flying pirate ships. Like actual like wooden boats that are flying through the air. That's the finale of that movie. And it's not a magic movie. It's not based in fiction. The movie's based in reality. That movie is hot trash. Is there going to be a Darken class? No. They confirmed that there is not going to be a Darken class. That probably would have been the title of the news video yesterday if there wasn't the AQ Unity stuff. The only part of the Uncharted movie that I liked was there was a scene where Tom Holland walks by what's his name, Troy Baker, and there's a little interaction with them. That was the only part of that whole movie I liked, because I'm like, okay, that's Nathan Drake's voice actor, and then you got the guy playing Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie. And that was the only part of that whole movie I liked. The rest of it was terrible. The rest of it was just hot garbage. Is there gonna be an NSOD class? What is that question? What even is what are you on about? Oh, I think you're memeing on the darkened cloud. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I swear half the messages in my chat every time I stream is what server I'm on. How do you guys not know? It's been the same server for like half a decade. We've been on the same server. Never changes. It's not like I choose to log into a different server every stream. Always the same one. Always. Buff Paladin Slayer. Buff all the old Hero Mark classes, please. They're all trash. It should be at least on the level of like like Blazebinder. At least. I feel like Blazebinder is the lowest point on the meta where someone will like sit. I feel like every class should at least be at that level. For a single target, it should be at least as good as Lightcaster. Like Lightcaster for single target and Blazebinder for multi-target. Like that's like the baseline of the meta. I don't know why there's still so many classes that aren't on that baseline, even though they've only been doing class changes and not making any new classes because of AQ Unity. They don't want to have to add more classes to that. That's 1000% the reason that we haven't been getting new classes is because of the new game, right? Because they are going to port all of them, as we found out yesterday. Every single class in this game is getting ported to the new game. So the reason we're not getting new classes is because they would have to be ported. And that's why they've been like just changing the old ones, right? There's still so many old ones that need to be changed. Need to be improved so they're actually semi-usable. I could do like a butt slam, like a WWE move. What is this? I think that was 3. Yeah, I just gotta pay more attention and count it out every time we go to a boss. 1 más 3 4 5 6. I do like the class changes. I'm not like a class change doesn't really, well, with the exception of Archfiend. I think Archfiend's been the only class change where I'm like, whoa, that's actually, he made a class that was completely useless actually really viable. I mean, no, in the past there has been a few class changes that have been good. I don't know what I'm saying. Go to a private room. Sheb private room. Okay, the Arch Paladin class. Wait, what? Arch Paladin was useless before due to low DPS. That take is the most brain dead thing I've ever seen someone type about any class in Adventure Quest Worlds in my chat, period, ever. And I've been streaming this game for like 8 years. Did you just say the changes they made to Arch Paladin? You're talking about the vanilla initial release Arch Paladin versus what it is now? That it got, you think it got better now? You think it's better now? You're absolutely clueless. It was, if you had an Arch Paladin in your room, the whole room was unkillable. It was like, what, 75% damage reduction? Or some shit like that. Like, actually unkillable. You could tank like null gaff hits if you had an Arch Paladin in your room. I mean, it's sitting there for a lot longer. It was 9. Oh, it was 90. Oh, yeah. 90%. You were smoking crack cocaine, man. Arch Paladin was the most insane. Okay. It was the most insane class in the game, but it wasn't needed. So maybe that's what you're saying. Like, it was like you didn't need that, and the damage would have been preferable at the time. Because you're kind of right. Like, you didn't really need that 90% damage reduction for anything in the game. I mean, it helped for some fights. It definitely helped for some fights, but there was little to no use for it. And then once there was a use for it, they removed it. So AE class design right there, boys. Let's add a class that has cool things about it, and then when it's actually usable, let's nerf it because people are now actually using it. AE class design 101 right there for you. Anyway though, but yeah, the initial release version of Arch Paladin was like the most busted thing they've ever put into the game. Or one of the most busted, like actually the most busted support class they've ever had in the game. Best part was the 100% damage reduction after 50 stacks. Yeah. Arch Paladin can make your enemy never hit 100%. Yep. Arch Paladin was in like one of the most crazy classes that ever exist. Most classes require DPS. Yeah, but even when Arch Paladin first came out, right, every boss room was 6-man. Like, people think a boss fight is a 4-man activity now, but they weren't. They were 6-man activities. So you could have 2 support and 4 DPS. So you have Arch Paladin, Stone Crusher, and then 4 DPS. So you would just be nuking the shit out of the boss with 4 calendar classes. And be unkillable. So definitely was not a bad pick. AP versus Yami PvP. I think Yami wins that, no? I'd probably put my money on Yami for AP versus Yami. Or a Bard. Bard was good. Good stuff. And I wish they would add new classes to this game. We're kind of right now in AQ. We're in a really oh, I only killed that guy once. Oops. We've been in a transition period for like the past like 4 or 5 years at this point. Why am I in my bank? Hello. Thing, please work. Why are you attacking this dog, dude? You're actually I can't change my class. Alright, we've been in like a transition period for way too long at this point. Where like they can't release certain things into the game because they know that there's gonna be a new version of the game. We've been in that state for way too long. It's kind of been sad. Cannot wait till it's over. Please end the suffering. It's actually hurt the player count for this game quite a bit in the last like 2 years. Like a lot. Being in the transition state. Bro, this whole out of stock market thing needs to fix itself. What do you mean? Like car parts? They're still having issues with that shit? A lot of it's back to normal. GPUs are definitely back in stock now. And then the prices are going down on them too. It's funny. What should a nerf next? If I need to pick one thing for them to nerf, ooh, that's a good question. Actually, I don't know. One thing for them to nerf. Nerf the ultra bosses. I'm kidding. I don't know. Do I invest in crypto? No, I don't invest in crypto. Feel bad if you did have money in crypto though, right? That's all gone, right? My crypto market, like basically like it's in the dumps. It might go back. Who knows? Who knows? It's been going up and down for years. Who's the hardest boss? I think Darkin's the hardest boss in the game right now. I haven't even tried to kill him, but from what I hear people saying, I think Darkin's the hardest boss in the game at the moment. I liked when Draketh was the hardest. It kind of made me happy, to be honest. Didn't last very long, but it was like kind of just cool to know that Draketh was the hardest boss in the game for a short period of time. Oh well. Wheels I want are 4 to 7 weeks back order plus ship time. Are they like do you have to get them shipped from Japan or something like that? Why are they that long? Like, that's the actual amount of time it would take to get them shipped overseas, isn't it? They're probably coming from like Asia or something. Seems like a normal shipping time for an item that isn't produced in North America. Or isn't like mass shipped here, right? Like if it's like a specialty item. Oh, server shutdown. Remember when server shutdown used to be 10 minutes? Shit. Why has it been 7 now? You need people to learn taunt? Wait, do you need a full rotation of people taunting? Jesus. They're based out of Cali? Yeah, that doesn't mean they're not ordering their products from... If it's a specialty company that isn't doing like massive orders, right? Like for certain products like that, like you just have to wait. Especially in the summer, right? Like imagine if you ordered rims in the winter, you get them, they'd have them in stock because people aren't buying them as much, right? Summertime for like any outdoor activity item, everything like takes so long to get. Alright, we're not doing another rotation of that. Thanks for the help, people that were helping. Appreciate it. Probably do some more of that a little later. Only 2 taunters, luckily. You need 2 people taunting for Darken? Jesus. Glad I didn't even try to do that fight. That seems rough. I'm not big on the taunts as a mechanic. But I don't know. Am I a fan of Ashes of Creation? Haven't played it. Have not played it. Is that game like out? All those like Kickstarter MMOs and stuff that came out from like 5 years ago are like, I just expect them to never release. I just expect those things to never release, so. Because they promise so much, right, to get Kickstarted, and then like they cannot deliver on any of it. Oh, did I tweet them streaming? I didn't, right? Good time to tweet. What do you guys think about the Twitter recommending shit to you? Sometimes I see cool stuff get recommended to me. Other times it's like, what? Like, why? Like, I keep getting fucking images of Alloy from like just screenshots of her face on my Twitter, because I guess I follow a lot of like video game stuff, so they keep sending me Alloy screenshots of her face, and only her face. It's like the only thing they show from Horizon Zero Dawn. It's kind of annoying. Alright, thumbnails. Where's the thumbnail for the stream? The stream thumbnail is actually garbage. There's no art for this release. I hate when I have stream thumbnails and there's like no content to put in the thumbnail. Twitter recommends me too many naughty nuns. What? Then don't be one of the taunters when you fight him. Yeah, I'm the Lord of Order. If I'm doing an ultra fight, fuck all that noise. Time in ultras? I never did the time in ultras. The only ultra I ever did was a Dracoth one for the class. Hey, what's up, Fent? How you doing? Good to see you. Everyone needs 3 to 4 potions as well. Jesus, that's gotta be expensive. Expensive. I saw someone post on Reddit like, guys, stop spending your gold on potions. Like, just craft them, forehead. And then like every comment on that Reddit post was like people confused on how to craft potions. Like people are just asking questions like, so if I combine this item with this item, I get this item? No. You need to combine this item with this item to get that item. Oh, but if you do this item and that item, it's worth like, oh my, the potion crafting in this game is actually ridiculously stupid. Of course people just buy the potions. The crafting stuff is so dumb. Yeah, updates in 2 minutes. Here, currently waiting for the update. One of these days, Ultra Binky will be born. That would be a really annoying fight when you consider that Binky can disable your skills. Actually, that might be an easy Ultra. Or an R... no, it wouldn't be an easy Ultra. It would be an RNG Ultra. That would be a very annoying fight. because you spend all that gold on potions and shit, and then you'd get wiped like 25% of the time, if not more, from like a skill getting disabled. That would be awful. That would be an awful, awful fight. But hey, who's doing ultra fights anyway these days? I would love it if they did an ultra fight. If they released an ultra boss and just nobody fought him. It'd be great. Protest. Hey, look, people are getting logged out. But I was still in there. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Ray? Or, that's different Ray than normal, but... Hey, Jad, we're not broke for gold. We get 10 mil. I feel like I've had 45k AC for, like, months. Like, has it actually been, like, multiple months with 45k? I feel like it has. Probably hasn't, but... I feel like I haven't spent AC in this game in a while. Is that the regular Arctic's game launcher? When I'm playing this? Yeah. Yep, just playing on the regular old launcher. $500 AC? I feel like I don't have enough room. Oh, there we go. That's kind of a cool sword. It's rare too. Stop doing this with weapons. Weapons don't point like that. Stop it. Hard pass on that one. Like, I kind of like this sword, but I would never equip it because it's point. Why is it pointed at the floor? Like, have it at the ready. Huh? Okay, this is even worse. You're holding it on the blade. Oh my god. What are these artists doing with these swords, man? You're holding the blade of the sword, and you're going to swing it holding the blade to hit them with what, the hilt? Oh my god. These artists are on something with their swords. Oh, here you go. Hey, your hand's actually holding it, and it's not pointing at the... Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Axe. It's kind of cool looking axe, to be honest. You're playing AQ30 at the moment? Oh, one of the 3 people logged into those AQ30 servers. It's a cool gauntlet. I should buy that. These are chunky. Two axes. These swords are kind of cute. I think those are from last week. That it? That's it for weapons. Paladin Titan. 1000 AC rare armor. Very large. Looks good though. Like I like all the yeah, nothing to complain about on the visual. Pretty clean. Oh, cloth. The cloth is kind of weird. Don't see why you'd have a cloth there, but that's pretty clean if you're looking for like a big boy armor suit. Yeah, it's too spiky. Too spiky, but the spikes work more on a large armor like that. Wow, it looks weird on both. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a male armor, but no, it just looks weird on both. It's from last week. I feel like I should like this armor, but I don't. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but it's kind of my feelings on it. Like I want to like it, but I don't. Helmets for this week. Or any helmets? Hey, you guys see the darkened swimsuit that he posted on Twitter today? I should look clean. It's really thin for the head. Female version of that darkened armor looked better than I expected. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I always find it interesting when they put scars on metal. Metal scars are cool. It's like someone hit him in the eyeball with a blade, but it didn't go fully in. He got lucky or something. Oh, that's new. Oh. That's kind of funny, actually. Hair and eyes not color customizable. It's a big head. That is actually kind of funny. Oh, we didn't look at capes. The royalty armor is cute. There's something off about it that I just don't like. I don't know. That's kind of a cool cape. Pricey. Pretty pricey. Oh, I like that. Oh, these are cool. Are these CC? No? Alright, pets. Rare blade pet. No quest on it. No new ground runes. So that's the whole shop there. Some interesting stuff in the shop, to be honest, like big Titan armors and stuff like that. Not too bad. The big head helmet's kind of interesting. Don't know if I'll buy it. It's pretty pricey, 500 AC for it, but it's kind of funny. It's like a cheat code, big head mode. It's sheathed? That sword that you're holding on the blade? You still want to hold the sword there because what if it comes out of the sheath while you're swinging it? Alright, let's go to the new event. Oh shit. Huh? In your world, in your timeline, you battled and defeated the 13 Lords of Chaos and prevented the Queen of Thank God they're doing this. Holy. Every single release in this game, when you first start the first quest, they need to pull up a screen like this where it explains what point in time you are at in the universe. Because they love to go back in time, forward in time, sideways in time. They love to go everywhere, man. So this is absolutely amazing that they're actually putting this here, where they're actually like, hey, this is what's happening currently in the game. Like last time on Dragon Ball Z, this is what was going on. So we just prevented the Queen of Monsters from being freed to wreak havoc. But what if things had gone differently? What if Draketh, the champion of chaos, had access to a stronger, more massive army? We still would have won. I don't think the strength of or size of his army affected whether or not he won or lose. Lost that. Hey, Bad, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate that. I don't know if Bad's here. I haven't seen Bad in chat, but thanks for re-upping your membership. Alright.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, it's like, hey, Bangable. So,
Bangable girl became a member.
what if Draketh, champion of chaos, was able to become Titan of Chaos?
Good morning.
Alternate Chaos Universe Adventure. I don't know why YouTube decides to like. Hey, Fence in the chat. I saw Fentanyl earlier. I don't know why YouTube decides that this is what they should be doing. Like all the memberships, like all at once, all at the same time every week. Anyway, because I know all those people didn't become members all at the same time. It's kind of weird how it does that. I don't know. Anyway, alternate Chaos Universe Adventure. Okay, so this is an alternate universe that we're in for this week's release. Glad they explained that and just didn't assume that we would figure that out from reading quest text. Because nobody reads quest text. Chronomancer, Peak of Mount Doom, Portal Chaos Realm, Draketh the Champion of Chaos, and the Queen of Monsters is imprisoned in the Chaos Realm. You and your friends are still battling to save the world if you can. If we can. This throne room looks pathetic compared to who's sitting on the throne. Another plan foiled by Korey. Every day is the same, but not anymore. I tried and failed to stomp out that pathetic spark of hope countless times. But after seeing her succeed so much, with the help of so many others, I see the truth. It's not Korey's own power that allows her to overcome me. It's the fact that others give them their power so willingly. Their strength added to her, their force combined to create a power greater than each on their own. It's all so simple, really. I should have thought of this ages ago. Perhaps time to call in a little help of my own. You're there, aren't you? I know you're listening. Speak up. Is that any way to address me? Cut the fancy talk. You know what I want. And I know what you will need. Like you got that. If you want me to fulfill my end of the deal so badly, why not just grant me the power I need? I see no issues with the strength you have now. Who is this? Are we supposed to know who this is? We have our arrangement. When the deal is completed, I will provide you with what you seek. And what's the point of that? You forgot I'm as much of a bandit as I am a prince. Just stopping me from taking what you already given me and running. Sweeten the deal, or I may as well leave you there. It's Eren Yeager. Yeah, this is like an Attack on Titans event. Oh, an intrigue. Isn't the last season of Attack on Titans coming out soon? I saw something about that on Twitter. Oh, an intriguing thought. And what else do you believe I have to offer? I know exactly how powerful you are, and you can create monsters strong enough to tear through ore. And if you ever want to set foot in this world again, you'll teach me how to do it too. Threaten me? You're more devious than I imagined. I'd rather enjoy it. Lend me your ear, my child, and I shall teach you a favorite mixture of mine. What is this version of Twilly that they've been using? Go back to the original OG AQ Worlds Twilly. This new guy that he looks like he put on some pounds. Like I'm not. It looks like his whole face got smaller. He looks weird. Go back to the old one, man. Stop using this new one. It's good to be back, Twilly. I need a good rest after the last battle, but I missed the place. How has everything been? You've been gone a long time, hero, and bad things have been happening. Twilly will explain. Has Twilly always spoken in the third person like that? I guess so. Yo, Battlon looks sick. This is like original AQ Battlon, isn't it? It's missing a pet shop. This should be like right here. This should be like right there, like farther back. Anyway. Everyone? Is there a meme shop this year? I don't know. Everyone who could came here because they had nowhere else to go. The Titans are surrounding the forest. I fear they will strike again. Why is there a wall around Battle? Who built this wall? Did we make Green Guard pay for it? We probably did. I fear they will strike again soon. Vile creations, dark and straight true to form with these abominations. They are as tall as mountains, strong as elder dragons, and completely focused on destroying everything in their way. He creates them using a mixture called Titan tincture or something like that. I don't know yet how it is made or how to neutralize it. Is it the wall visible when you go to Green Guard East? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think there was a wall around Battlon. But what I do know is, without your help, we won't last more than a few days longer. If they're that bad, then shouldn't we be warning the rest of lore? That is the crux of the problem, my friend. This is the rest of lore. Oh yeah, so this is really Attack on Titan. Most of the world has been destroyed as far as we can tell. And all of our messages and contact attempts have gone unanswered for the last week. If you guys haven't watched Attack on Titan, you probably should not play its release and go watch it instead. The only people who know that, and come back later, have survived thus far are here in Battlon, and even then, we do not know how much longer this safe haven will last. Judging by our current situation, not long. Our walls are damaged, our troops have lost all their morale, and our supplies are dwindling by the day. I should have been here to help days ago. Twilly is glad you weren't. Hey look, it's like a normal looking Twilly now. Agreed, if you managed to get a hold of you too, we'd have lost the last shred of hope any of us had. But y'all just chilling here behind the wall waiting for me to get back? Can't the Empress of Darkness do anything about this shit? Or looks a goddamn mage. I don't see how there's an actual threat happening here. A few of the survivors have been saying that you'd return. You know, they've been holding on to that thought through all of this. Understand? I'd hate to let hope go to waste. Thanks for taking care of everyone for so long, all of you. Wait, am I I like how there's a king, a badass queen of the underworld, really strong mage, And they're just like, yeah, we're just waiting for the adventurer to get back. And there's a hypothetical situation where you're doing this cutscene and your character's level 1 with like doing like 10 damage an auto attack. Now it's my turn to repay the favor. A lot of this isn't really correct, lol. Yeah, but there's probably like if you read quest X and stuff for this, there's probably like subliminal spoilers and like little things here and there that I don't know. I'll talk to everybody. She's a waifu, she doesn't fight. True. Actually. I can't remember the last time I saw Gravelyn doing any fighting in this game. Why is she even holding a sword? Same with Alton, man. Why even holding a sword? This kill stealer, he's shown up. This guy still fights a little bit here and there. That axe is purely cosmetic. In-game and in Arnix's hands. Last time I saw Alton fight, he died in the tutorial. True. True. Probably why we don't see him fighting. Yeah, he's dead, so he kind of gets a pass. He is dead, right? Right now? The story in this game is so confusing. Got a lot of respect for people that can follow this. There's no way my brain can keep up with what goes on in these stories every week. I see some people on Twitter talking about stuff and they're like, oh yeah, great story update. I'm like, I read all the cutscene stuff. I played through the release. I'm getting like 20% of what's going on right now. Alright, where's the crawler? Where's the crawler? Oh, there it is. She holds the sword to always remind her of her father. Maybe. Yeah, I get when this is taking place. It's interesting they're doing a release like this instead of heading back to the that unfinished saga that they've had sitting on a shelf for a while. Interesting. Interesting. Hey Korey, how is it all? I'm here, again, doing some art. Hey, nice. Enjoy your art. Survival supplies. Speaking of art, I need to get some art commissioned for more like YouTube stuff. Survival supplies. Who's that from? Caravan. So it's probably those Sneebles in the carts. I've been wanting to get another commission for a while. I think I want to get it from, what's his name? Love Tree or something like that. Artist on Twitter. Him and John. Jon. I just did 1 of 4 parts for expressions for a PNG tuber, a VTuber but 2D. VTuber but 2D. What, like, so like you're not doing like the side stuff? Is that what's considered a 2D VTuber? Because when I think of 2D and 3D VTubers, I think like the normal like the 2D VTubers aren't actually 2D when I think of a 2D VTuber. But you're talking about like an actual like 2D, like nothing on the side. Like an actual image. Game Rash and Insect Rash. Yeah, just a PNG image, yeah. Alright. Fair enough. PNG tuber. What happened to Hollowborn Saga? What saga? There was a Hollowborn Saga. There's been Hollowborn releases and Hollowborn content in the game, a bunch of it, but they've never done a saga. They never started up a saga for that. Not from what I can remember. We have the Queen of Monsters saga that's been sitting on a shelf for like two or 3 years now. That's like the big one. It's supposed to be the main story for the game, but players got really uninterested in it, and I think the devs also did. That's why the Darken Saga has been going on for so long now. So that they kind of need to reboot it in a like a soft reboot, like a continuation, but also sort of a making people interested in it. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, and they probably don't know how they're gonna do that. So it's probably why we're getting an Attack on Titan's quest. Waiting for Malgoer. Is anyone actually like excited for that? Like I see people talk about it once in a while, like, hey yo, when's that Malgoer thing happening? But is anyone like actually excited for it? 'Cause I'm definitely not. All that Queen of Monsters stuff was so bad. It was so bad. That whole Queen of the whole time they were doing the Queen of Monsters saga, it was so boring. Like all the it looked visually uninteresting, and nothing that was happening was interesting. The Wombo combo. The Darken Saga was actually what was needed, to be honest. So like the exact opposite of the Queen of Monsters. Wait, where are the bandits? Are they probably all to the right? Yeah, I feel like they should really just like put a bow on the there's a bandit. Put a bow on the Queen of Monsters, be like, hey, it's done. Like do a couple more releases for it, like, you know, find a way to write the ending up for it, and then move on to a new thing. New characters, new setting, you know, new thing. for the best, like a darkened, not darkened, like something that's not as dark as the Darkened Saga. I feel like we've been like in like I feel like the Darkened Saga is so like, not that it's like a bad thing or anything. I'm down for that, but like I feel like this game's been doing like the main story for this game with the Darkened Saga for like so long now. It's just been like so like dark, like it's just like blood and death and like all this shit for so long. Like I feel like doing something a little bit more like you know, still like some sort of threat or something, like, you know, you need an antagonist, but something a little bit like a long form story that's not as dark, you know, it's a little bit more cheery, more upbeat, something that the artist can really you know, bounce off of. Like it's not just one artist carrying the whole thing, like all the artists can be like, oh, cool style thing, let's make art, and that like it needs to be something like that. You know, less like black and red color scheme. What kind of story would you prefer? I don't know. I don't read stories. I'm just speaking very general because I don't know what I don't know. I don't have a clue. I don't get paid to write stories. I ain't got a goddamn clue. Something different. Just something different. What am I grinding for right now? I'm doing the quests for the area. I have no clue what I'm grinding for. Not grinding at all. Doing quests. But I don't mean paladin stuff when I say more like light stuff. Light does not need to be the opposite of darkness. Something in like the gray area would be perfect for a release, because the darkened stuff is like very black, you know, very, very dark. And then something in the gray area, something in between would be, it's a bit more cheery, not fully. There's something green. Oh yeah, that's something I think about the Steam page for AQ. They should be using Battle-On for the Steam page and not the not. Does anyone else agree with this? I'll bring it up for a second here. This Steam page, it should be Valencia and Battle-On Town. I think it would look way better. I feel like Gravelin's too much of a character. Valencia is more not. I'm saying she's not a character, but I don't know. I feel like Valencia is like more of a general character you could use, and Battle-On Town is more iconic of a look for a background, and it's more bright and colorful and nice. That's just me though. I like that they put the red dragon in one of these images. We need to reinforce a wall. Battle-On and Arctic, those are the most iconic AQ things. Yeah, they need to be using, like, Gravelin is Booba, and that's nice, you know, use that for marketing. But on the main Steam page, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it should be more like iconic shit from the game and less Booba. Wait, where are the other walls I have to reinforce? Hey, what's up, Eric? It's going well. Checking out the Attack on Titans update they're doing. I haven't seen a Titan yet, but I'm sure we'll get to that. Oh, there it is. Oh, the little top of the wall they're hiding. When no, you're tripping. Darkblood Storm King was never OP. DBSK was never OP. That class is like super overrated. It has been forever. Darkblood Storm King was never overpowered. It does have one of the coolest animations, so the lightning animation on Darkblood Storm King. Like, I get why people like the class. Visually, it looks really cool. That class was never OP. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. Hey, they changed how super chats look. That's cool. Hey, oh, thanks for the $7, Eric. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. That's a new look for super chats in chat. That's interesting. Interesting. Oh, you guys see that the main guy for YouTube left? And like 6 months ago that the other guy left. So YouTube has gone through two YouTube gaming heads, like the people that run the like streaming side of YouTube, live stream stuff for YouTube. They've gone through 2 of them in like the past 6 months. And well, Fwiz, the guy before, he was there for like years and years and years, like 5 years or longer. But then they had a new guy and he was only there for like a few months. And he quit today, so. We're gonna have a new person running YouTube streaming soon. When they find someone to do that. What am I doing? Hopefully they're good. I feel like the guy that quit was going in a good direction. So hopefully the guy that replaces him is also going to be going in a good direction. Hopefully. What's my thoughts on AQ Mobile? I would like it to release sometime before I die of old age. That's my thoughts. Wait, where are the quests? Draco Warlord has best animation. I don't even remember what the animations on that class look like. Oh, Gravelin has them. Not really. Mobile's still a running meme. I mean, the closest thing we have to mobile right now is the fact that they put up a Steam page yesterday for the game. And it says it's coming out in 2023. They said it was going to come out later this year, not too long ago. And I guess the plans changed. Seems like everything got pushed to 2023 though, man. Like, think of like what games are coming out this year. It was like God of War. Or no, isn't God of War next year as well? Like, big games coming out this year, there's like nothing. It's like Call of Duty, that's it. Like, everything got pushed. It's so bad. I don't know why. And like they can't keep blaming COVID, right? Like like that stuff's been they're gonna have to come up with new excuses for why everything's like getting delayed. Sharp Stinger, Battle Wire, Anti-Titans Armed. Corrosive Crawlers, Fires from Supply Wagons. Alright, cool. You know what I kind of got the itch to play recently that I haven't really had the itch to play since for a while? One of the Pokemon games. I want to play one. Pokemon. It's you and me. This is our destiny. In a world we must defend. Play X and Y. I've never played X and Y. Are they good? Okay, what in the like? If anyone keeps up with Pokemon, what is considered like peak? Like, what is the Black Ops 2 of Pokemon? Because I remember my favorite game being Platinum from the ones I played, but I haven't played any since. Actually, I think Heart Gold was the most recent one I played. Heart Gold was after Platinum, right? The one, yeah. I think Heart Gold was the most recent Pokemon version I've played. Acus is really good. Wait, how do you say that? Wait, Heart Gold and Soul Silver is like considered the Black Ops 2 of Pokemon? Oh, well, I've already played that then. That sucks that a better version hasn't come out. I imagine everyone has like their own favorites though, right? They're all pretty similar. My favorite Pokemon's green. Red is awesome too. What, like the remakes or the original? The original Game Boy one? Those games were pretty decent. I remember liking the DS ones more of them. Although I did play the original Game Boy ones after I already played the DS ones, so probably taints my perception of it a little bit. I feel like if you played the original Game Boy ones like when they were new, probably like them more. You ever play Marvel Ultimate Alliance? There's like games where like you can switch out the characters, right? I think I played the DC version of that on like the PlayStation 2. And I remember that game being pretty good. I mean, they're probably different games, right? But I remember the DC version of that being pretty fun. I think you play it co-op too, like split screen. Good times. There was like this mage that I would play, like a mage, like a magician, you know, with like a hat and a bunny. In the DC version, I don't remember the character's name. Like start with a Z, I think. Shine powder, explosive casing, smoke sack. Okay. We're a private room. Yeah, we could. Is this new content? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Oh yeah, we're doing new content. This is the new Attack on Titan's release. Nostalgia game, yeah. Wait, Royal, have you played the remakes of Red? The Switch remakes? I haven't really heard if those are good or not. I haven't, only the OG. Yeah, I played the originals, but I've not played the remakes. If they remade Platinum, I'd definitely play it. But I don't think they're going to, because they did Diamond and Pearl, and I don't think they're going to do Platinum. I think they would have already done it if they were going to. You know what would be cool? You know what I was thinking the other day? If Nintendo was gonna remake something, they should remake and do like a collection the same way they did Mario with like Mario 64 and Galaxy and all that. They should do that with Mario Kart. Like they should have like Mario Kart 64, Double Dash, and the Wii version, all in like a triple pack, and remake all those 3 games. Or I think that'd be a banger ass game to have on the Switch. So I was playing Mario Kart 8 the other day, and I think I like the old Mario Karts better. I don't think I like that new like wall riding shit, and the gliders and all that. I don't think I'm a big fan of that. I prefer playing Double Dash or 64 or the Wii version more, which was available to be played on the Switch. Imagine that concept with all the Mario Party. Oh, that'd be great. What if Nintendo made like a one game that was all the old Mario Karts and all the old Mario Parties all on one game? Holy. Like, just call it like a Nintendo Party Pack or some shit. That would sell so well. Oh, and smash and put Nintendo has so many good like games to play, like couch co-op. They put them all together. Put Smash 64, Melee, Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Double Dash, and Mario Party, every Mario Party up to the Wii, all on one game. Woo! Woo! They wouldn't do that though. They'd all be separate releases for $60 a pop. Sadly. Nintendo would be like, you can have a single Mario Party 64 or the first Mario Party, $60 release. We up the textures. We changed the textures a little bit. Wii still exists? What do you mean? You can use the Joy-Con as Wiimotes on the Switch, can't you? Like a Wii port for Switch would work fine, wouldn't it? And Mario Kart Wii worked fine with a controller. It was actually more optimal to play with a controller than it was with the Wiimotes. If you're trying to like win races, it was actually better to play with a controller. Same with Smash on the Wii. It's better with a controller. And I'm pretty sure the Mario Party games, they might have been controller, or they might have needed the actual Wiimotes. Yeah, I think they're more Wiimote focused. Food crate, medicine vial, and it blade. All right. Go through the door. What's your thoughts on Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii? I thought it was hard. It's actually one of the only Mario games I've ever finished. I've owned like I never finished Mario 64. I've played a lot of it. I've never like fully finished the game. I never finished one of the original like first like 3 Mario games. Never be one of those. I think Mario Galaxy was the only one I ever finished. So yeah, of every Mario game I ever played. So when I played the first ones, I was like way too young to like, I don't know. I'd always like waste my lives and like I'd never get to the end of the game. And I haven't played them since. I could probably beat them now, I imagine. Maybe. Then Mario 64, I never like, like I always played at like other people, like at my cousin's house or whatever. I never actually had Mario 64 to be able to like beat it. And now I'm like not that interested enough to go through and play it. And yeah, Mario Galaxy is like the only one I actually beat. And I didn't play a second one either. 2. I've never played Sunshine either. Sunshine looks cool. Ever played Sunshine? Oh no. You can't Mario RPG. I beat that. That's a Mario game I beat. That probably doesn't count though. That game, yeah, I had to look up guides for some shit in that game though. That game was there were some interesting puzzle parts of that game that were very annoying. I remember. Imagine Smash Bros, but the roster has every character featured with their original graphics. The original graphics and their original move, like the way their character played. So it's not like so Fox has like Fox from the Switch version, Fox from the Wii version, Fox from GameCube. You missed it. Yeah, that'd be cool actually. Yeah, it'd be a cool version of Smash. They could play it, and then you could play like Melee variant, right? Only play Melee characters, or if you only want to play N64 characters. That would be cool for Smash. It wouldn't be the same though. Wait, how did I pass it? Missed it? What am I missing? Investigate the intruder? Go back. Oh, you gotta go up? Is that a new arrow? I came as fast as I could. You said there's a problem. What's going on? I think it's better if you see it for yourself. Zoom pans out. Hey, there's a giant person that I didn't notice because it's not like the ground would be shaking as it walked or anything. Indeed, quite a large problem. Whoa, you aren't kidding. I'm guessing there's one of those titans you've been talking about. A scout from the looks of it. A new type to boot. This is like straight out of a show. I don't think I've ever seen a titan that looks like this before. It's like some Attack on Titan like fan fiction. Another faction that has been simulated, I imagine. I don't think he'll let us stand back and examine him. Leave this guy to me. Last thing we need is people panicking over one titan before the army comes. A sound decision. We can't let our forces be thrown into disarray over one titan if we expect them to fight an army. We'll catch up with you once they're done. Try not to die, will you? These titans are nasty pieces of work. Alright, I'm gonna need my my things so I can fly through the air. Those are called from the show. Gimme. For all your sakes, I'll have to do better than try. Best class in the game? There's no best class in the game. There is no best class in the game. It's like going into a... Oh shit. Fantastic work. It's like anyway. I was trying to think of an analogy, but I can't think of any that works. I see your skills have dulled a bit since our last meeting. I have not dulled a bit. I was insulting my skills. It's reassuring, to be honest. It may have been a newer one, but a Titan is a Titan. But inspired the rest of the battle on to fight back and learning just how tough these Titans are. Been hitting 2 birds with 1 stone, or 3 birds, whatever. As long as we continue to fight, we will never be defeated. I have to say though, if that was a Titan, they're a lot smaller than I was expecting. For all that size, why build the wall so high? Think again, these little guys aren't worth the effort to put that thing up. Indeed, the strain of Titan is not what we're trying to keep out. Refer to it as a strain. Sound the alarm! 2 Titans approaching the wall! Those are... If you look at this shoe size, this Titan is bigger than this Titan, but okay. The one on the ground's bigger. Is Collector good? Collector was never a good class in this game. Titanic Paladin fled. Doom Knight fled. Oh, we don't even get to kill him? They just flee? Okay. Okay. Attack on Titans is a boring anime. Oh, where are the other Titans? Oh, they're like to the left. There's definitely boring parts of Attack on Titan. I definitely think the show gets more, the show's definitely hyped up more than it should be. Stop attacking, please. I'm trying to go left. Let me go left. Thank you, Jesus. But it's not bad. Attack on Titan isn't that bad. It's good. Just some good plot points. Decently written. There's definitely some really boring parts of it, though. Graveland. You're kidding. These things really are more than a handful. Several handfuls. What is my character doing? But it looks like our plan worked. The whole camp has been interrogated by your victory. Or invigorated by your victory. Spectacular, so they're willing to do whatever it takes to support you. After all, the hope you've given. Great to hear. Great to hear. Alright. Now let's get back to training. I'll work with Galanov to drill the core, and you two keep on You two focus on keeping the forges and watch the towers. Alright. Two small setbacks. I sent word just now. One of these spies captured escaped during the battle. Then it's a good thing the camp's ready to go. We need the extra support sooner than expected. This is like straight up Attack on Titan. Like they're just not. They don't even care. Babylon has improved their defenses. A test subject for their new breed of Titan has been slain near the city walls. So be it. More doses of tincture for the next specimen. Then, what of the scouting party I sent? Gone, my lord, struck down by Korey. So, she finally returned. How disappointing. I was hoping to watch the Alliance struggle to survive a little longer before my Titans crushed them. Who's this dude? Why is my nose so itchy? So, who's this Chaos dude? I don't recognize that bit. Hey, what's up, Chubs? Thanks for being a member for 11 months. Appreciate it. I suppose we sell things with the thorn in my side before they start putting ideas in those weak little heads. Prepare the Titans to march. I'll snuff their hope out myself. Who's this dude? I feel like I recognize him, but I don't know his name. That madman sent the entire Titan army. There's no way we can take them all. Come on, Galanoth, you can do it. The end of lore as we know it. The end? I don't think so. We may be able to stop the Titans here and now, but I'll need a little help from all of you. Because those things, they're so big. I'm scared. You think we could fight? We're all scared here, I know, but if we combine all our skills, our trading, and our ingenuity, we can turn the tide on the Titans once and for all. They've gone mad. We're not trained to fight. What do you mean you're not trained to fight? You're wearing the uniform, and you got the sword. What? I want my mommy. Anything, everything. Load cannons, aim catapults, prepare healing potions. Dude, I don't think you need healing potions against a Titan. You get hit, you're kind of game over. Do whatever you can do to help the anti-Titan core. We need more help if we want to get through this. We're fighting for our homes, families, for lore itself. You've shown me how strong you are by surviving this far. This far? This long? Now it's time to prove it to our enemies. I don't need that extra pair of socks anyways. We can make this work. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Dracoth is a poopy head and his mother's an octopus. Fring. Small survive. Okay. And as for you all, you're our first line of defense and our first line of attack on these Titans. Remember your trading and unleash your fury. Dracon's taken everything from us, so now it's time to take his creations from him. Thrilling speech, but need I remind you that of what's approaching? That's a pretty good chance you're inspiring us all to our deaths. Come on, Graveland, you got too much bitch in your blood. What is this nonsense? These people are pathetic. These guys are actually... What are these... Who are these losers that are running this show? How have they survived this long? This is what she does best. Now, an Empress of the Shadow Scythe, are you ready for our last stand? Calm. Oh, you're being very overdramatic here, Alton. You have the main character of the video game standing to your left. Do you think you're going to lose? Calm down. I've been ready for some time. So long as you go down before I do, old man, I'll be satisfied no matter how this turns out. Okay. Okay. Battle positions ready. Get ready, everyone. Prepare to attack. I think my character is the only one that's like, hey guys, we could probably do this. Everyone else is like, nah. we're FFing at 20 minutes, at 15 minutes in. That's kind of a cool little cinematic there at the end with all the Titans. Hey, yo, merch shop. Not worth doing unless you like thick boy armors. Swords could potentially be cool, but they're a little wide. But you probably want to do this anyway because next week you're probably required you to do this week. So if you want to do next week's release, you gotta do this one. So it is what that is. That was a long ass quest line with a lot of dialogue. Holy hell. God, I hate narrating. I know I'm terrible at it, but I hate doing it anyway. Or yeah. Morning, Carlos. They don't know you have VHL and NSOD. That stone face emote is great. Is there drops? Drippity drop? Any drippity drops? I remember the stream when Arctic showed up and gave you the name Korey instead of K0RUI. Yeah, that was really cool. That was cool. It's cool. Cool when he joined the stream. You actually get the sword and the cape. Low chance drop. Oh, okay. Neato. Some of this music, man, was also like, hell no. But I didn't give old classes. I still remember those days. Yeah, drops just released, not the hottest. I saw that Darken's making more summer stuff. Do you guys think there's gonna be another summer release for AQ? That's good. That might be cool. They never do. They don't do proper summer releases anymore. I mean, if Darken was making an actual summer release, that would actually slap so hard. I hope he is. Cause we like Darken doing like non-Darken Saga stuff. I can't wait to see what he's doing. Cause yeah. I've said that the whole time we were doing the Darken Saga. Like, I cannot wait to see Darken doing. Not that I didn't enjoy the Darken Saga; it was great. But I can't wait to see what else he works on. Because he's shown he's created some really solid stuff. So, hey, if he's doing a summer release, that's gonna be a banger summer release. Later, Chev. Have a good one. Have a great weekend, Shep. Good seeing you. How long have I played AQ for? This account was 10 years old, this account. But I played before on different accounts before that for like here and there. Dibble dabbled in it. A little bit I think I have like two other accounts that are level 30. Like when level 30 used to be the level cap. Or like 25 or some shit like that. Like way back. Way back. But they're not accounts that have anything on them. Like this account is way more cool as shit than those. this account has like so much cool. I was thinking about this the other day, but this account has like so many items that are like one-offs and shit on it now. So many rare items. There's a cape drop. Look at the blade. Just come back to the game. I'm on 13. Oh, your account's 13 years old. Yeah, that's as old as your account can be. 14. That's October. October will be 14. Will be the oldest accounts. So yeah, you got a pretty OG account. If it's been a while since you played, there's badge shops for having an old account. If you go there, click on badges, click on achievements. There's like different rewards and stuff for having an older account that have things. Check those out. One of them's a class. I remember seeing ads for this game on Pop Tropica. I held the world record for one of the mini games on Pop Tropica for a while. Yep. Unless it was a different game I'm thinking of. But I had the NA world record on one of the mini games on it was like one of those Flash games. It was like animal based. Can't remember if it was that. It was like a Club Penguin clone. I had the world record on one of the games. I feel like I'm still a kid even at 11 years. What do you feel like you're still a kid at 11 years? 11 years played in this game? I don't get what you're saying with that. Are you talking like your mindset? Feel like you're still a kid? Yeah, growing up's weird. Growing up's weird, man. Expectations versus reality of growing up when you're younger. Definitely odd. I think it would be more odd though if it was like how you expect it to be. Didn't I drop anything? We got swords so far. Chat was saying there was a cape as well on this guy, so. We will see. How much your health as you grow older? Yeah. Older you get, the less you can get back up from a hit, you know? I fractured so many bones when I was younger. I kind of wish I fractured both my elbows. I'm pretty sure both my knees were fractured at some point. I never fully broke a bone, thankfully. I fucked my shit up the whole time. The whole time I was growing up. would not be trying to do that now. You falling from a building? No, I used to do a lot of BMX. And sports and shit. I was playing soccer once and I got kicked right in the fucking knee and it fractured my knee. Like someone was going for a kick and I was going for a I was going to steal and yeah, their kick landed on my knee instead of the ball and that shit fractured my fucking knee and it hurts right now. It was like 15 years ago. Not 15 years ago, it was like 12 years ago. Stuff like that, like I got a fucking scar on my right leg. Got like it looks like someone like shot me in the leg, but it was I landed on my peg, on my rear peg on my bike, from a bale from a ramp. Fucked my leg up. Like exposed steel peg. Looks like it took a chunk out of my leg. Really bad scar there. At least the hair on my leg kind of covers it up so you don't really see it. Like I said before, both my elbow, I could feel the my elbows are still not 100% from fracturing both of them. They still feel a little you know. I was very reckless as a child. The elbows are just from landing, like doing like 180s and then landing bad. Like bailing off a 180 on a bike and landing on concrete, you know. I didn't always wear a helmet. That's a lie. A lot of times when I was trying more intense tricks on my bike, I'd wear a helmet, but I never had like elbow pads or anything like that. You go to a park now and you see people wearing a lot more protective gear. This wasn't in the culture. The culture was you'd bring a helmet, but you'd only put the helmet on if you're actually doing something like the where you knew there's like a 75% chance you might need to bail. Then you wear a helmet. But other than that, if you weren't doing something like that, then nah, nothing. Please, Elon Musk, rebuy Twitter. Elon Musk doesn't need Twitter. They gotta make cooler skate helmets. I have a helmet right now that I bought recently that is sick. Super light. It's way lighter than the helmets I used to have. I don't know what they're making helmets out of these days, but they're fucking nice. Really good paint on it, really nice color scheme, straps way better than I remember straps being. Like I feel like helmets now are like sport, like yeah, the kind of gear you can get now is like way better than the shit you used to be able to get. Like I feel like as time goes on, like that stuff just gets better and better. It gets lighter, it gets like more comfortable, it gets like that stuff is nice now. I remember being younger and I hated wearing a helmet when I was riding around. But I wear a helmet now, and it's like, I don't even notice I have it on. The stunt peg? The pegs you'd use for grinding on a bike. Like these. I bailed from a jump, and the side of that peg right there, like that part, like you see the part that looks kind of sharp? Yeah, that shit took a chunk out of my leg. These things. So my leg went back and the bike went up, and that was not fun. Not fun. Well, crap, I know you're ranked at it. Nah, I wear my helmet now. Like I said, the helmet I got's like super light. It's like when I wear a helmet now, it's like I'm not even wearing one. Like I'll get home, like I'll come back and I'll still have it on and I'll just forget it's even on. It's actually super nice. What's up, Jesse? Both me and my father watch your streams. Nice. Very cool. What's the Kickstarter for AQ Unity? There's no date for that yet. Considering that they're releasing the game next year, I would imagine it's gonna be like next summer. Like a year from now. I've had like $120 set aside that I haven't touched. Like if I want to spend money on my savings, I always like leave like $100 and so in there. Like I never like fully empty it out to buy shit. Just waiting. The only time I empty out my savings is when I buy computer parts anyway, so I haven't bought any of those in a while. Waiting for that Kickstarter, you know? Drop a bunch of cash on it. Some cool shit. Hopefully. Hey, what's up, Dean? Yo, thanks for being around for 24 months at tier 2. Appreciate it. God damn, that's... Wait, shouldn't you have a different badge? Shouldn't you have the 2-year badge? 24? 12 times 2? Yeah, it's a new badge. Should have the gold badge, not the black one now. Type something in chat, you probably do. Wait, why do you have the black badge? It says you're only a 1-year member. You too, scamming you of that 2-year badge. Nah, maybe next week I'll have it. Is Unity gonna be more than just PC? Yeah, Unity is Android, iOS, PC. They mentioned something about Switch as well, which would be cool. Master of Moglins isn't technically the most expensive class if you include the ones that you need to buy ACs to obtain. The AC reward ones. But some people are like, that doesn't count, but it kind of counts. Miramar doesn't send things to Argentina? Really? That's weird. I thought they would. I feel like buying codes is so sketchy. If you're buying them from like resellers on Twitter or whatever, I feel like that's a super sketch. Graphic tee cracked after 2 washes. Yo, I bought a shirt off of Redbubble. You guys know that website? It's like you can like upload any design to it. I actually sell stickers on there, by the way. I bought a t-shirt off there that has like a big print on it. It's a Sunset Sarsaparilla shirt I wear sometimes on stream. I think it's lasted like a year, and it's not like, it's still like the design on it is still like not damaged at all. I'm very surprised by that. I thought it was gonna like go through like 3 washes and be fucked. But that thing lasted like actually so long. My money's worth out of that shirt. You know, funny thing is, I bought that on Redbubble, and then like a week later, Bethesda was selling Sunset Sarsaparilla shirts on their actual merch store. Like, what I bought it from, what? Yeah. Bought it unofficially, a non-licensed Fallout piece of merch, and then they have licensed stuff like a week after I buy it. Feels weird, man. I just ordered the No You Can't Be a Mod shirt, but I should have watched the video on the class. That class is terrible. That might be the worst class. Yeah, it probably is the worst class you could use in the game. The only reason you equip that class is for the text when someone clicks on your character, right? When you click on someone's character and you see the class they're using. It's the only reason you use that class. And it's always been a joke class, right? Like, it's never actually supposed to be a good class. But how good it was when it came out compared to how good it is now is, like, in the meta. Like, it definitely is not the same place in the meta it was when it first released. That's for sure. That is for sure. You buy a merch for the code, not the merch? Yeah. The little Moglin plush things that you get with the Master Moglins, they're actually pretty decent though. I mean, I don't buy a lot of plushes. I mean, I've never bought a plush. Oh. These little guys are actually decent. I like the cupcake one. I mean, it's not gonna look that good because it's still in the bag. It's all squished up still. The ones I took out of the bag are actually... I don't know where the ones I took out of the bag are. I don't know where they are. They weren't in the bag. Someone yoink them? I don't know where the other one. I took out Twig and Twilly, and I don't know where they are. Find them. I left all the other ones packed up. Maybe if friends have kids or whatever, I'll give them those. Give their kids them. I got like 12 of them, huh? I don't have 12 friends, so. That one's cute. Yeah, the cupcake one's probably my favorite, design-wise, out of all of them. Pretty unique. But yeah, a lot of the AE stuff you get, like if you order any clothing from AE, it's not gonna be the greatest. Like those Moglin hats, I bought one. One was made out of really good. I bought both of them. One of them was made out of really good fabric, and the other one felt like really shitty fabric. I don't know why they were different, but they were. The Zorback one felt way better than the Twilly one. feel like they were like made in like different places or something. The posters and stuff you get from AE, those are good though. Those are printed on a good material. Good paper. I don't know what to call it, you know. Print board or whatever they use for it. Whatever the term is. Those are always decent. Hard to mess that up. Why are you still farming it? I don't know, man. I'm bored. I don't want to go do the other thing. I got burnt out from doing that farm the other day, that like 7-hour stream. Jesus. That killed my like want to play this game for long periods of time. Hold on the posters to see if they accrue value by fat chance. No, just the actual physical AE items will never gain value. Well, other than maybe like the Dedi physical item, the Dedi one, that one might gain value, and the Arctics and Sepulture figurines or whatever they made. Those were probably the only AE items that would actually gain value, like the posters and like the Moglin hats and the plushes, like the Moglin plushes. Those will never gain value. Those will never gain value. I could see people wanting the Dedi, like statue things. Those are actually cool looking. I want one. Like I actually want the physical item. I want it. I think that'd be cool to have in like a shelf. I wish they would reprint them or whatever. I'd buy them. I don't know what the original price of them were, but I'd spend like $80 on a Dedi. They redid them. I think they were like 40 before. Might be wrong about that. I don't know. I don't know what the price was, but I spent like $80 on one. Every once in a while, I get DM'd on Twitter with people that have rare codes, like from multiple different people. Like consistently, they keep DMing me. And the prices they want for these rare codes for stuff is crazy. Last price I had for a rare it was a rare calendar code. None of the calendar classes are rare, so you're buying it just for cosmetics from that calendar. $2,500 they wanted. $2,500. So if you see someone on Twitter that got a rare that has recently purchased a rare calendar from someone, they spent the price of like a used Civic on it. So, you know, it is what that is. It is what that is. Could have bought a 3080 Ti. Two of them. Watch out, Korey. Clout chasers invaded your house. What do you mean? Seems like the normal people that are in my house. I'm fine with people that want to like come like get my house item off my cape and leave. If any other YouTubers get the ability to get house items as well, I definitely want to go get them from them. I would definitely want to obtain them. I haven't had any other YouTubers or artists or anything that asked for the house item yet. I guess they don't want it. Feels bad, man. If any mutuals on Twitter want the house item off my cape, just send me a DM. I'll log in for a sec so you can get it. What item? The banner you see in my house comes off my cape. My cape is clickable. As this week's update, a lot of story stuff. It's just Attack on Titan, basically. It's like Attack on Titan. Yeah, I can explain the whole event in like 10 seconds. Let's go. Babylon's in trouble. You do a bunch of quests to prepare defenses for Babylon. You fight a Titan. See you next week. Merge shop has some big bulky armors in it. Better recolors of the stuff that's in the AC shop. There's the whole release for you right there in like 20 seconds. There's the whole explanation of what's happening. Hey chat, hit the like button on the stream if you guys enjoyed it. I think we'll be calling it here. About done everything. I'll probably do another stream if I feel like playing AQ this week. Because I want to finish up getting the enhancements, you know? Might go for some of the weapon enhancements. Do a stream. Probably do another stream sometime. No promises or anything, but likely to happen. You know, turn notifications on for the channel or whatever. Or notifications for my Twitter would probably be a better way to see that, honestly. But yeah. Is there a Shadow Scythe version of the Titan armor? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen it. Do LR at Lamo? Yeah, we might do LR eventually. I don't really need LR for any reason, and people say that Archfiend's better than LR these days, so LR is kind of a support class now anyway, so. Not really a reason to get LR. Trying to think if I'm missing anything that I want to say. Imagine being an LR. Yeah, I don't really see Legion Revenants anymore. Like, I don't see that people using that, running that class. I used to see it all the time. I do not see it anymore. Oh, there's someone. There's one Revenant in this room. Item a donate. Exposed. Got exposed. I honestly think for the item and donate versions of the class, they should have done a recolor of the actual class for the item and donates, and not put the text in them. They would have sold more. Anyway, yeah, you don't see people running that armor as much anymore. It's good armor. $2,500 for a counter code is whack. Anything older than 2017 goes for $80 or less up to 2011. I would spend $60 on a 2013 code if anyone has one lying around. I want the Blitz crank cape. That cape looks sick. I want that, but I don't want to spend like hundreds and hundreds or thousands of dollars on it. I think it sucks about old Hero Mart stuff, right? Like Panda hoodie. I can imagine a lot of people want Panda hoodie, but that's just completely unavailable to them no matter what. Like, there aren't even codes. Like, there are not even people selling codes for it. You can't even find people like that have old codes. It's just like gone. Stuff like that sucks. This game. It's unobtainable as shit. Anyway, chat, I feel tired. I don't know why I feel tired. Because I woke up at like 4 AM, but haven't ate anything in a while either. But anyway, I'll see it when I see it next time, chat. Good talking with y'all. We'll be live again next Friday, and like I said before, there'll probably be a stream throughout the week sometime, so keep notifications on for that. Hit the like on stream if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys when I see you. And yeah, I think part 2 is next week for this. Yeah, so we'll do part 2 of this release next week. And yeah, news video on Thursday. All that stuff. If you haven't seen the news video that was uploaded yesterday, it's a long one, 20 minutes. So if you want to hear me talking about stuff for longer and you haven't seen the 20-minute video I uploaded yesterday, check that out. We go over AQ3D drama in that video. We go over a bunch of stuff. So check it out. And I'll see you when I see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.